What's going on, guys? Nathan with Technology Smash, back with another video. And today I have an opening, unboxing, and look around for the Samsung A70. So this is an international version. I got this on Amazon for around $365, I want to say. So according to previous pricing when it first came out, that's a pretty good deal. So I wanted to check it out. It's been a little while since I've done an Android phone, so I kind of wanted to see. I have my iPhone here next to me so we can kind of compare a little bit. So a couple of quick hits, stats on this one. It was announced and released around the same time, announced in March of this year and released in April, so it's pretty new. It is running I can't see it. It is running on a lower end processor. It is the Snapdragon 675. It has 128 gigs of storage, and then there's an 8 and a 6 gig RAM model. It is a 1080p screen. The screen is 6.7 inches, has a 32 megapixel camera, has a triple camera setup as far as I know, and it has a pretty big battery at 4,500 milliamp hours. So we'll go ahead and check this out, look around the box real quick so you can see. This one has like some weird logo on it and a weird piece of tape. It says Galaxy all the way around. It says free SD card. I'm not exactly sure if it's in here or what. It wasn't advertised on the listing. The thing that is weird is when it came in the box, it was like this when I opened it up. So I hope that there's nothing missing or nothing weird about it. On the side, you see Samsung Galaxy A70, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what it's about. So we'll just have this one slit. This is obviously a more budget device, so the packaging will probably reflect that a bit. This was in the top, which is kind of strange. Top of the lid pulls out. And I think this is just going to be, some booklets and information. Phone is here. Set that down, and there's the memory card, just kind of free flowing in the box, which is weird. It is, okay. So it is 128 gigs. If it'll focus, which it's not gonna. This is doubling the size, I guess, because it should have 128 gigs built in. I don't know if this has been used before, but this plastic is kind of off center. See how the top is not cut out perfectly up here? I don't know if this has been used. The cord, some fuzz on the charger. I think this might be something that somebody has already opened at one point. Headphones look fine. They don't look like they've been used, but it does come with a nicer pair of headphones. They look like in-ears. The charger is here if you want to read the info on that. It is USB-C to USB-C, which is nice. There's a SIM tool in the bottom of the box. And then the charging cord here is obviously C to C as well. Let's go ahead and, so on the front here we have this plastic wrapper on the outside. It says it's an Infinity U display, on-screen fingerprint sensor, super fast charging. I guess we'll find out if somebody's used this. I don't know how we'll know for sure, but go ahead and peel this off. It has this crazy back color to it, and you can see it shifts with the light. It's like every color that exists. You can see blues, purples, greens, blacks. This is listed as black. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It has that teardrop at the top. It does say A70, so it's the right phone. I saw some reviews of people getting like A30s and things like that, which is never good. We'll take a look around. There is some plastic on the edges, so maybe this isn't used, but you have USB-C charging port here. You have a headphone jack here, speaker probably right here, and a microphone next to that. There's nothing on the left side except for the SIM. And we'll actually pop that out because, and you can see it's in a different language to start off. Actually going to pop this out just so you guys can check out. So It has dual SIM and a slot for a memory card as well, which is awesome. Always welcome to have different options. So let's go ahead and change the language here to English. If we can find it. Oh, there it is. I must have passed it. United States. Oh, I see why. It was at the top and I went down instead of up. All right, so let's go. Next, insert SIM card to access.
Once you read and agree to these, we can really get going.
That's funny, it started talking right away, which is not common for anything. Okay, we have to agree to all this stuff. Oh, these are optional, so I won't do those. No. That's tricky.
You can restore the settings and contents from your old device.
Let's see. First impressions, it feels really good in the hand. The screen is nice, especially for the price. But I guess I'll find out more about that in a minute. You know what? I don't know if there's a screen protector on here. I was gonna say it's a little fuzzy, and that is because there is a built-in screen protector, which I don't like. It feels good. I don't like the graininess and how it looks, which always gives me an issue. I like to just see the screen as it was intended. So it's connecting. So you can see that teardrop is just for the camera up there, but otherwise pretty much bezel-less, which is great, especially for a phone this inexpensive. You can see the icons in the top are not cut off like that Motorola One phone that I did. The back here, you see those triple cameras, and again, that back is just wild. It's really cool, that color shift and the changes it makes. On the right side, you have a power button and a volume rocker here. It's really thin and it feels really light, but quality. This is a big screen, 6.7 inches, so reaching up here is gonna be a problem if you're gonna do it one-handed. Here it is next to my iPhone. You can see the difference in screen size is somewhat significant. It's a lot taller of a phone. It's skinnier, or it could be about the same. Definitely a lot shorter. The iPhone is. It's really nice though. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and skip some of this stuff just so we can kind of get into the system so that you guys can see it. I'll probably just do a reset afterwards. Let's do the fingerprint so we can do the... Gotta have a pin too. I wanna try the fingerprint sensor. All right, so it says scan your fingerprint. Press your finger on the sensor, then lift up when the percentage goes up. So we'll press that. Went up to 18, 27. And I guess we'll just keep doing this. Change your position slightly each time. I'm trying. Get a full scan. Reposition your finger. I'm trying, man. Oh, I'm supposed to just hold it down until it goes up. I should have known that. Said that. I was just too dumb to read it, right? Okay, let's just do that one. Adding finishing touches. I haven't had a Samsung phone in quite a while, so this will be interesting. I'm going to try to get that screen protector. Is that, can I even take it off? Yeah, that was just hard to grab. That was very very on there. So it comes with all the Samsung stuff. We're gonna skip. I'm just trying to get into the interface right now. Finish. Want to see what it looks like. So classic Samsung sound. There's gonna be some stuff I have to change. Obviously, I don't like the back button to be on the right, but nice and scrolly. It's got some bloatware, obviously, pre-installed. You can see there's Facebook, Spotify, Netflix, Bixby's on there. That's not bloatware, I guess, since it's theirs. But yeah, let's try. Let me open the camera up real quick. I want to see if I can do a different camera setup. Oh wow, yeah, so it's got, definitely has like a wide angle lens. So if you see, we'll put this down here, we'll hit it to the wide angle, and it zooms pretty far out. You can see all the stuff on my on my table. So yeah, this looks pretty nice. So it comes with a fast charger. It says super fast charging, but there was no like exact name for it. Looks like it's 5-volt or 9-volt. It's kind of hard to tell on this with the language and information that's on there. Nice little headphones with it. This one did come with a 128 gig memory card, which is pretty cool. Those are not cheap, you know. They're about 30 bucks or so now. Let's see how this fingerprint sensor works. All right, that took a few times. Let's try it again. Not super reliable so far, even though I put my finger on there a bunch of times when I first did it. So I guess we'll see how that works. I'll try to do a follow-up video with this just to kind of see how it's working out, but I just kind of wanted to check this out because it's pretty budget price, especially for some of the specs that are inside of it. So thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I will catch you next time. Later.